With 2023 coming to an end and most people wrapping up their plans and getting ready for 2024, that also means that Minecraft events have finished their last event of the year. So I decided, with this being a pretty big year for the Minecraft event community as a whole, to rank every Minecraft event in a tier list and give you guys my thoughts on the event and how it did in 2023 and what it can do in 2024. So as always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's just get right into the tier list. Alright, so really quick, before we get into the rankings, I just wanted to go through the tiers really quick with you guys. Alright, so at the top we have the best, which means of course these are the best Minecraft events, these are the top tier events that everyone really loves and they're very popular. Below that we have great, which is basically just, they're not the best Minecraft events yet, and they have potential to get there, but for right now they are still a tier below the best. Below that we have quality, which is, your average Minecraft event. It produces a good quality event, but at the end of the day, it's not like either well recognized or it's not like, really good. It still has some things to improve on. Below that we have needs work, which are the events that, are smaller and don't really have that much like resources, so they still need some work, but at the end of the day, they still have a lot of potential. And now, without further ado, let's just get right into the rankings. First up, we have Pandoras Box. I'm probably going to put Pandora's Box in great tier. They had a pretty good year, except for at the end of the year, they did kind of slow down and have a bi-monthly event schedule where they would do 1 month, or one event in October, and then no event in November, and then an event in December. So it was kind of like they kind of did slow down a little bit, but for the most part, they had a solid year. They definitely did grow in event size. Like they went from having, smaller content creators to having bigger content creators be in the event more often, and that's pretty cool. They also had, their audience grow. A lot more people were like, hey, what's Pandora's Box, let me check it out. And even I started making videos on Pandora's Box. So overall, they actually did have a really good year and solid overall, and I'm gonna say they are still a great event, and I really am looking forward to the future of Pandora's Box. Next up we have Minecraft Mayhem. Alright, if I'm being honest, Minecraft Mayhem, I don't know. I think Minecraft Mayhem went from being quality in 2022 to being really great in 2023. Mayhem had a really huge jump in popularity, audience, and growth as an event overall. I think the team definitely worked twice as hard to make this event really good this year, and I think it paid off. I mean, the event grew substantially. It had people like Fruit Berries, Antfrost, Grunt Ninja, Wolfie, they all joined the event, which is really cool to see. And yeah, it just popularity just skyrocketed. Feinberg, HBG, a lot of the HBG members joined, and the audience joined. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, Minecraft Mayhem, it's such a cool event, because their favorite content creators started playing in it, and they were like, oh, this event's kind of cool. And yeah, the quality of Minecraft Mayhem is actually really good. Like, I would say it's some of the best quality when it comes to Minecraft events. It's just all around a really solid event, and I'm glad that it was able to make the jump that it did this year, and I'm really excited to see what Mayhem does in 2024, because I think it has a lot of potential. But yeah, for right now, I'm going to give Mayhem great tier, and I can't wait to see what they do in 2024. Next up, we have Fruit Wars. Alright, so next up we have Fruit Wars, and I'm gonna give Fruit Wars needs work tier for now, I think. If you haven't already seen, I actually played in Fruit Wars, the past Fruit Wars 3, and it was pretty scuffed, I'm gonna be honest, but for the most part, like, Fruit Wars has potential. It's just that right now it's kind of in its scuffed era, and I think once it gets its footing and it actually starts pumping out more events and improves after each event, I think it can actually do really well in the event scene. And yeah, it's actually gotten some pretty substantial content creators in it, like Grunt Ninja, Kel Awesome. There's a couple other people in there too, yeah, but for the most part, Fruit Wars has potential, and I think it really does have the chance to be up here, one day with these other Minecraft events. Just for right now, I think it's a little bit scuffed and it does need some work, but I'm hoping in 2024 that Fruit Wars can get it done. Next up, we have MCC. MCC, very interesting. Alright, where are we gonna put MCC? No, I'm kidding. Of course we're gonna put MCC in the best tier, because it is the best Minecraft event of all time. Not really a debate, to be honest. I guess you could say Minecraft Mondays. No, I'm kidding. MCC is the definite go to Minecraft events. Super high quality, just almost impossible to beat, to be honest. I mean, it's just crazy how well of an event it is. No, but if I'm being honest, MCC really did have a solid 2024, and for the most part, they just really did succeed, especially their non-canon events. Their non-canon events exploded, dude. They had, what, Party, Twitch Rivals, Pride 23, they had Scuffed. Scuffed was a really cool one. So yeah, if they can use that to their strength and just have these really cool non-canon events along with the really popular canon events, I think MCC can really excel in 2024. So I think that's kind of going to be the road plan. You know, after they come back from their break, they're going to have the Pride events, they're going to have their Canon events, and then hopefully we can get a Twitch Rivals, an All-Stars 2 maybe, you know, another Scuffed event, something like that. And if MCC is really able to play to their strengths, 2024 might be one of their best years yet, if I'm being honest. So crossing my fingers for that. But yeah, MCC 100% deserves the best here. Next up, we have Minecraft Wipeout. MC Wipeout's kind of interesting because at the end of the day, it really is just a glorified parkour course, but it's a very interesting parkour course because there's a lot of hard parts to that course, and it's very interesting to watch. So actually, I'm going to give it quality, I think. I'm going to give it the quality tier. I think it has potential to be in the great tier, maybe even the best tier. Well, probably not the best tier because it isn't really a minigame event, but for right now, I'm going to give it quality tier because at the end of the day, it's still, you know, is just a parkour course, but it does involve really top-notch creators like Curryway, Feinberg, Purpled, Fundy even, and many more. But then it also includes, you know, smaller creators like Jack Cass, Nebular. Can't remember right now. There's too many. They have a ton of people though, like a ton of people. I'm talking like huge amounts of people do these events, and it narrows it down to like the top 3 or top 6 teams, and then they like battle it out. So yeah, it's really cool to see. And to be honest, I'm actually kind of hyped to see what they do in 2024 to really, you know, stand out. But anyways, yeah, I'm hoping MC Wipeout has a really good 2024, and hopefully they can really stand out in the Minecraft events community. Next up, we have Crown Quest. Alright, so Crown Quest is kind of interesting, to be honest, because at the end of the day, it's not like the most popular Minecraft event, but it is, I think, still really quality. So I'm actually going to give it quality tier, to be honest, because Crown Quest is really cool. I like Crown Quest. If you didn't already know, I actually played in a Crown Quest this year with Debbie Morales, Andres, and We Choke on Milk. It was a really cool team. I highly suggest you go watch the VOD on this channel. Anyways, yeah, so Crown Quest is actually a really cool event. If you don't know, Crown Quest basically works like this. You have 10 teams, and the 10 teams play the minigames normally, but in between each minigame, there's a questing period that you can go around and do these little quests, you know, around the map, and they give you these quest points that end up, you know, you're able to use towards the finale. And the thing about the finale is anybody can win the finale. You just have to do, you know, really good in the minigames, and then also do really good in the quests, and you can get a lot of points towards upgrading gear for the finale, which is a Coliseum, basically, you know, Battle Royale, final fight kind of a finale, and it's really cool. And yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's very unique, and I think Crown Quest is going to have a really good 2024, and hopefully this event finds its footing and just really pops off this year. I'm really looking forward to Crown Quest in 2024. Next up, we have Minecraft Mania. Alright, so where am I going to put Mania? I think I'm going to give Mania quality tier for right now, but I really could see Mania making a leap into the great tier in 2024. Not that many people know of Mania or have heard of Mania, mostly because it's a smaller event and because it's on its break right now and it's coming back in, I think, late January or early February. So it's going to be interesting to see what, you know, changes they've made during their break. But Mania had a pretty good year this year, you know, they definitely grew in size and overall just as an event, and I'm really proud of Mania. Hopefully Mania can do really good in 2024, and I'm looking forward to see, you know, what they do in 2024 to really differentiate themselves and really stand out in the Minecraft community. And last, but certainly not least, we have Block Wars. Alright, so where am I going to put Block Wars? I'm probably gonna give it great. I'm gonna say Block Wars is great tier. I really do think Block Wars has a chance to be in the best tier in 2024. Also, by the way, this one Block Wars logo is representing Origins and the main events, by the way. So I'm giving Origins and the main events both great tier, just saying. Anyways, yeah, I think Block Wars is gonna have a really good 2024, and I think they actually probably will be in the best tier by next year if I do this ranking video again, which I probably will. So stay tuned for that, even though it's a year away. Anyways, yeah, Block Wars is really good. I love Block Wars, I'm gonna be honest. Like, Block Wars is probably my second favorite event behind MCC, and yeah, it's just super high quality, and I could see them even taking it to the next level if they introduce really cool, unique non-canon events, you know, really cool regular canon events, and really cool teams too. Like, the 5-player teams just have so much potential because, like, they can add, you know, one extra player than MCC can, but they can do, like, really cool trios and then have a really cool duo on the same team, you know what I mean? So it's, like, so cool, and there's so many different things Block Wars can do. They have so many cool players, so many cool fans. They have a Patreon now, so you can go support them. I highly recommend you do do because Block Wars is such a cool event. I mean, it's insane, dude. Block Wars, I love the leap Block Wars has taken in 2023, and I can't wait to see them do the same thing in 2024 and hopefully be one of the best up there with MCC. I mean, it's great to see, man. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this ranking of every single Minecraft event in a tier list. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you're new. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps out the channel a ton. But yeah, comment down below your own rankings of the Minecraft events in my tier list, because I'm really interested to see what you guys think, as always. Hope you guys all have a happy holidays and a happy new year, because this is my last video of 2023, so I will see you in 2024. Peace out.